Now we're out in the garden of Shakespeare and Anne Hathaway's house that they had together for their business places when he was a successful writer. And there's the church over there, and here's the. There's my beautiful way. There.
I'm sorry, miles away there. Sorry.
And it's quite lovely. Quite lovely. We'll take a walk down there in a minute when all these people are gone. Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Right, isn't it beautiful? So
spectacular,
spectacular though, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah.
You can imagine you're
I
right
was
in.
taking it all in.
You're right in
It's like going
Tudor
back in
times,
time,
like
isn't
going
it?
back into Tudor times.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
look
it
at
is.
that cut-off point there. Of the
Yes,
change,
yes,
the
you
houses,
can see right there is where it
huge
that.
cut-off point there.
Yeah, the Tudors and then the red brickwork. You can, but it's beautiful. It will be preserved. I'm glad a lot of this has been preserved.
Yeah.
And of course, this church was probably about 12th century church, actually. I'd imagine so, by the look of it. That's chuck ready for this is the true Elizabethan knot gardens, the way it would have been actually when Shakespeare and Anne lived here. Because this was the Elizabethan style, the way the hedges are cut, like I said before, into Celtic knots. That's what it represents, why it's called a knot garden.
Wow.
And they would have had a lot of old-fashioned plants in here. This is really amazing, isn't it?
It is.
Look at that arch of laburnum over there, just. And the birds are having a good go over there.
Yeah,
Aren't they?
There's lunch for them.
There's lunch for them, yeah, lots of
Worms
insects
come up.
probably. I'm sure there's a lot of insects. Right, shall we go straight through, shall we? From the Elizabethan Lock Gardens, here we come to these gardens, which are beautiful peonies coming up there, I noticed. Look at that.
Wow.
They're gorgeous peonies.
Yeah.
And this is a sculpture, which is looks like Faust to me, of the way it is. Possibly, I don't know. And look at those gardens, the way those hedges have been cut. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Arbor, yeah. Similar to what I've heard awfully in it, this.
Yeah.
The arbour, remember? And because there's all sorts of sculptures here. What this is, yeah. They're quite amazing sculptures. Lovely wood and so on. Come round this side to see properly. Oh, there's there's Bottom with the ass's head. In A Midsummer Night's Dream. And the fairy princess who falls in love with him, apparently. There's another one over here. There's lovely Faustus. Imagine, looks by the look of it. Quite dark and dismal. But they are two-faced. A lot of people I know are two-faced, I'm afraid. But that's the way it is, I suppose. And then over here, there's figures everywhere, aren't there, Boo? Look at them.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely amazing, these statues. Look at that. Hamlet, no doubt. Oh. Look at that. Probably end of the 5th, I should eat my kingdom for a horse. And over here. Wow. That's quite amazing.
Yeah, isn't it?
Incredible.
Yeah, the energy and time and effort to be put into this.
To put into that, yeah, to
first
carve
place,
it.
and the ideas and
Yes.
imagination.
Quite.
It's quite fascinating.
Yeah, and then all this lovely
To put it into that.
papyri here of this.
It's really fascinating.
And then there's another surprise when you come through here and look at that. Isn't that
Wow.
superb?
Yeah.
Again, another surprise like we had in the gardens at Nebworth and Hatfield. Sculpture from the plays of Shakespeare.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, amazing.
I have to stop the camera now because there's lots of kids about.
There's a lot of kids. Stop it there. Quite dark, as you see. It's a dark play anyway, Macbeth.
Yeah.
So about
Not my cup
war
of
and
tea, that, but there you go.
beheadings and all sorts.
Yeah.
So,
If you're into that sort of thing, you'll
'cause
love it.
in the theatre, it's forbidden to say the name Macbeth in the wings of the theatre.
Really?
It's bad luck, considered bad luck.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There you go. Learn something every day.
You do. You certainly do.
Kids anyway.
Yeah.
It's just it, isn't it? A private place, and right through is the gardens. Then you come this way. That's the hedge, and all these. And again, the way the hedges are all trimmed, the topiary. And then right over there, you can see the spire of the church and some of the old places, and the old house is over there. Quite amazing. And this is Hall's Croft, which is where William Shakespeare's mum lived. I think he probably bought it for her after he became a successful businessman and poet and playwright. And I think actually we've got to go up this way to the entrance, which is nice. But look at it, isn't it a beautiful place? Another old Tudor house. And yeah, Hall's Croft. There you go. The home of Shakespeare's daughter, actually. His daughter lived here. Not his mum's daughter, look like Shakespeare's daughter's house.
Yes.
She inherited it from him when he died suddenly at the age of
16, the age of 52.
He died.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Wow. Quite amazing. Yeah. Wow. Get some pictures of that. Well, Rutland apparently. This lovely old chairs there. You're not allowed to sit on them because they're probably so delicate there. They're yeah.
Almost sitting in the one in the other place earlier.
Yeah, yeah. That is
A very dark picture, but just about to see it.
Michael Drayton.
That's right.
Apparently, I hardly see that anyway.
Poet.
The poet.
After the original in the Dulwich Gallery.
Yeah. Dulwich probably.
Dulwich rather than Dulwich.
But look at the architecture here. It's all original beams, and the lady was saying that this is original beams here, walls, and so on. Look at it. Just walking through history here, aren't we?
It is, I know.
Oh, mate. Look at it.
And only, 65 years ago people stopped living here?
Yes, they lived here up until 65 years ago, which is in my lifetime.
I know.
So it's quite something, isn't it? Of course, they've restored a lot of the old Tudor furniture and the house itself. Of course, we're not allowed to go up there. There's a stairway, very dark stairway there. And in here we've got a lot of potteries and all sorts of stuff. Parkinson's Herbal, now there's something that means a lot to me, because Parkinson's Herbal mentions a lot of the old primroses that I grow, which are 500 years ago.
Wow.
And yeah, jackanapes on horseback. Wow. And Parkinson called it a frantic or foolish cowslip because it had bits of petal and bits of leaf all over the place. Yeah. And that's mentioned in that book there, Parkinson's Herbal there. That would have been mentioned in there. So that's another connection for me. Yeah. Well, a lot of connections here, haven't there, with us?
Yes, yes.
And what's going on?
Yeah.
And look at these old windows, look, and the close-up of the wood. Wow. Wow. Quite inspiring, all inspiring, isn't it, Boo?
It is.